What up, fools? Back with another banger for you guys tonight. Late night again. Real late. Working hard, but you gotta work hard to afford this stuff, you know? It's expensive hobby. Anyway, this is cool. This is from Mike Cubbert. This came up. I had to do it. The first time I ever saw this mask, it was not too long ago. You guys are gonna laugh. The Don Post and like the Be Something Studio stuff is something that I haven't really been into in the beginning, and it's starting to kind of grow on these certain masks. I'm not going for like a whole chain or a whole line or or anything like that, but there's certain masks of each one that from each company that kind of really pulled me in. And the first time I saw this was literally not too long ago. Josh from Nightmare Force posted it, his female fang, and I was just in awe with it. I really liked it because it doesn't just look like one particular thing. It could be anything. Simple Halloween costume as well, and I just thought it was super badass. I don't know, it really grabbed me and pulled me in. So this came up with he was selling one with his buddies, had a male, it was brown, and or whatever. Anyway, so I really liked the female one on this. It just looked real clean. And I found out in '79 their mold got messed up and they had to resculpt it. That's why the '80s one has like more of a dipped in chin. Still kind of has the characteristics of the '70s, the '77 or whatever, give or take a few years when that came out, the original. But yeah, you can definitely tell the '70s from the '80s. So this is definitely a '70s, and then when you flipped it upside down and took pictures of it, it said '77 stamped in it. So I'm assuming this is definitely a '77. Pretty much has to be. So this is from Be Something Studios. It's a female fang face, and it's just a really iconic mask. Apparently when they first came out, they were on billboards everywhere. It just kind of really symbolizes Halloween. So, like I said, this is my first Be Something Studios mask. I wanted to bring it in right and get the one that they were basically, I guess, most well known for. Everybody that thinks of them thinks of the fang face mask. So I'm super excited. There it is. I already see it. Just laying in there, chilling. So this is from '77. See if you can smell that vintageness. Yeah, man. Old school as shit. Look at that thing. Fucking cool as shit and looks so good, man. This thing looks amazing. The eyes just dipped in a little bit, but it's like you could push it back. It's like not that big of a deal to me. And then on the inside, where did it say it? Yep, 19. Looks like it says 77. Jesus Christ. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, it's all on here. 1977. Be Something Studios. So here it is, guys. The female fang face mask. You want a big head on it? Fucking cool as shit, man. It fits me perfect too. I love it. Fucking love it, man. Look at this shit. So yeah. Fucking awesome. Just really fucking awesome. Mike, I just wore your face for a minute, bud. And whoever else has owned this mask. But this is vintage. This is the real deal. I mean, the paint up on this thing looks really good to me. I mean, it's not mint and tagged, but it's fucking awesome. I mean, it's like, it's the original deal, so. Bring you in. You can see the vintageness in this mask. It's got that vintage. It's vintage as hell. I'm really glad that I got this, and I'm gonna start going after these things when I see them, whenever they pop up, and if I have the money. Like I said, I gotta take care of that thing in September. It's a fucking huge deal to me. Getting real close. The payments are all sorted out for that, and the gentleman I'm buying it off of is very cool with it. So I've already made a big payment down on it, and to me, it's like something that I have to get because it was a huge childhood fear of mine. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag right now until it all goes down. So yeah, but I'm really excited about that. The rabbit's wearing it. You can like see his eyes through it. But it's just super cool, guys. I mean, what they were doing back then, I mean, this sculpt is so badass. I mean, this is 1970s. They were sculpting shit like this. And pulling something out of a mold with teeth like this and getting nice pulls. It's fucking crazy, man. I mean, it really, really is. I mean, look at how delicate. I can zoom in there. Delicate all that shit is. I mean, it's just... And it's well done. It's like very well done. Anyway, I'm blown away with it. So it is an original 70s version, and Trick or Treat Studios. I guess I'll just tell you guys now. I'm sure everybody knows that's collecting these. Trick or Treat Studios is teaming up with Zagone. What Be Something Studios changed their name to Zargon or something. Studios, and they're teaming up together, and they found the original mold. This mold they found and fixed it, and they are going to be releasing the female and the male, brown and green. The green's the female. They're going to be releasing these. So I've already put an order in for both. I just think it's iconic that they will be coming out of the original mold. That's pretty badass, man. I mean, that's probably the only reason I'm getting those masks from them. Otherwise, I would not want them. They have an 80s too. I'm not sure if that was out of the original mold either, but it looks pretty damn close to the 80s, so I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why it wouldn't be if they're teaming up with the 70s. 80s is going to probably be down the road. I'm going to pick one of those up from Tots and then get another. So I'm going to get like a Tots line, just these. And then I'm going to get the original line of just these, and then if I see one here or there, just like this, like the Don Post skulls, I'm going to go ahead and grab them, like when I can, you know. That's going to be like my little thing going, you know, like just on the side if I get bored, and you know, I don't have like something going on with like an artist making me something commissioned or just whatever, you know, like a piece being made. I'm just gonna go on eBay and try to snag as many of these and the skulls as possible. I absolutely love this piece. I fucking love it. I fell in love with Josh's copy. He had it on eBay for a minute and then he freaked out and took it down, is what he told me. That thing, I can see why I would have too. Mint and tagged female. His is beautiful. Probably one of the best, I mean, out there in the business, and it doesn't get any better than that. So yeah, I mean, guys, just enjoy. The cloth is cool, and it just has the age to it. I mean, even though I'm getting the Tots, and they came out of the original mold, I mean, this is the original. I mean, it just has that age and that wear and tear to it look of the paint. You can tell that it's not messed up, but you can just tell that the paint is vintagey, and it just has that vintage smell and just feel when you put it on. You know it's from the 70s. That's what means the most, you know. But you know, those guys, you know, it coming out of the original mold is a huge deal. So they're going to be brand spanking new. I'm really eager to see what their paint jobs look like on them, because, you know, like their Tots masks are, you know, it's not an expensive mask, so you're not going to get top of the line stuff. It's got an assembly line in Mexico, you know, but it's for like the everyday person who wants to, you know, who can afford stuff and shit like that. And, you know, like I can hardly afford half of this shit. I just blow my money, and my wife gets pissed off, but I blow my money on this shit, and I'm just very passionate about it. But, you know, my money could be going elsewhere for sure, but I just love the hobby. Been in for about 2 years now collecting, and just nowhere near bored yet. So much fun, you know, getting pieces you can hang on to, and then
pieces you can let go, and just let somebody else enjoy them for a while, and let somebody else enjoy the piece. That's kind of where it is. If I was filthy rich and had like a big ass fucking house and a big ass display room, then it might be a different story. But kind of limited the space, so after a while things can go and get other things, makes it kind of fun. But I think I'll be holding on to this for a while. I don't see any reason why I would let this go. It's an original. It's in great shape. They're not jumping out everywhere at you. It's not like these things are super easy to find. And when they are, they're pretty. Some of them, or most of them, are pretty beat up. This one's in good shape. It just has a little wrinkle in the eye there. Other than that, this thing's awesome. So I thank you, Mike, for selling it. It's fat, fucking awesome. Fits my head perfect. It's got the elastic or the Velcro strap in the back, so it adjusts to any size head. I'd probably loosen it up a little bit bigger. I have a long head, big ass head. But there it is, guys. 77 female fang from Be Something Studios, and this is very nice to come home to. I knew it was going to be here today, and I worked late again tonight, and it's been in the back of my mind kind of all day coming home. It's always cool because like when you've never owned something from a company, and this is my first piece from them, so and what a way to bring it in with one of their most iconic masks ever. So pretty stoked on it, and I am going to go put it in a case, put it up, and yeah, so more videos to come. My Louis Fry stuff should be heading out next week, so yeah, whenever he can. I told him it's all good, and my 3D should be heading out as well. I would say within the end of this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday, maybe I'll have it beginning of next week, so that would be awesome. Jordan fucking killed it. It looks amazing. If you guys want a really nice 3D mask from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or the Poster Girl, or 74, or the remake, I would suggest hitting him up. He's doing a really, really killer job, and everybody else that's seen his stuff thinks so as well. So thanks, Mike, not Mark, right? Yeah, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, bud. Means a lot. Glad I got to come home to this. Super stoked on it. I'm gonna hold on to this bad boy, and I love it. I love it to death. It's fucking awesome. Look at that fucking thing, guys. Fucking groovy. Plus, this rabbit is like pretty iconic now with all the videos, man. It's been staged in all the videos. You guys want to get a look at the rabbit? I used to hold this rabbit's head when I was getting my hair washed when I was a kid. I always loved this rabbit. It's in my collection now. Or it's not in my collection, it's just like a family heirloom. What the fuck am I talking about? But it's cool as shit, because it's old as fuck. It's a cookie jar. Let me see what the year is on this motherfucker. Came from Village Square. I have no idea the date on this fucking thing. All I know is I don't know how the hell it didn't get broken through all the moves and all the shit, and it is not dated anywhere, so I have no fucking idea, but I do know it's old as fuck. So there it is, the famous rabbit. And the famous, iconic fang face, female fang, and really good, I would say really good condition. Definitely not mint, but I would definitely say it's aged very well, and she's in very good condition. The condition I wanted. I mean, it's just, you can see the age in it, but it's not like it looks like it was made yesterday type deal. I mean, you can see the paint. There's a little doll on it and stuff like that, but that's what I wanted, man. I love that being kind of attached to the year, So, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and go to bed. I'm tired of shit. That's my messy sink. There's my mask. I'm gonna go put it away. Thanks again, guys. We have more videos to come later this week. Or, no, I'm sorry, what the fuck, this week's over with. I'm retired, see, there you go. I'm fucking burnt out. We have more videos to come next week for sure. So I'll just leave it at that and shut the fuck up. But there she is. I'm gonna go get her set up. You guys have a good rest of your night. We'll talk at you soon.